So many times when I'm looking at the scriptures, I reflect on my own life and how things happened in my life, and maybe times I thought I was alone in certain areas. But reading through the scriptures, I see my life and I see things that have happened to me. And I realize, man, that everything we need to know about our life is already written. Everything we could ever think of is already written. The thing which we're going through is strange, it's weird. Why is this happening to me? It's all written. It's all in the scriptures. Here in the book of Mark chapter 5, this is a story in the Bible that just really moves my heart. It says that they came to the other side of the sea in the country. As soon as Yeshua got out of the boat, a man from the graveyard with an unclean spirit met him. He lived amongst the tombs, the cemetery, and no one could restrain him anymore, even with a chain. He often been bound with shackles and chains, but the chains had been ripped apart by him and the shackles broken. This is a story of a man who was demon possessed, slept in cemeteries, and those who know things of the spirit realm know that in the cemetery, all the spirits that linger around, and he slept there and he lived there, and they became a part of him. He had legions of demons. If you continue reading the story, he said his name was Legions, for there were many of him. And I remember twice in my life, in my younger days, when I slept in the cemetery, twice, and things that I encountered, things that I experienced, and the demons that possessed me as a young man when I was addicted to hatred and these evil things that I was doing. And I realized, man, that if it was written here, man, some of these stories, you guys, become a part of you. When that man got saved, he became radically, supernaturally saved. He wanted to follow Yeshua, but Yeshua said, no, stay here, so these people will see God's miracle, his miracle. And I know who I am, and I know whose I am, and the miracle that he has called me to walk and stand before man. So here I am today because of Yeshua.